What's up, guys? Cadet 12 here. Welcome back to the King of Iron Skins tournament. And this time I will be looking over and rating and ranking Paul Phoenix. One of my favorite Tekken characters. Another one of my favorites, just like Heihachi. Last time we did Heihachi. Today we'll do Paul. Good old Paul. The toughest in the universe, as he says. To be fair, his claims are not without reason. He is probably legit one of the toughest fighters in the series. He's had very few legitimate losses to his name. Like, most of the time he just gets screwed over by bad luck, or it's because he gets careless every now and then. But yeah, we're gonna look at Paul next, Paul Phoenix, and probably won't take too much time with this one because Paul tends to not really change much over the series. He tends to have kind of almost the same look in every game. There are a few exceptions, but for the most part, he keeps a consistent look about him with his bike. He's got like a gi look and a biker look. So we're gonna start off here with his portrait from Tekken 1. It's okay. I would probably give this a 5. Like, it looks kind of uncanny in like the arcade version because he ends up like mouth wide open to the screen. He's like, ah, when you select him in the arcade version of Tekken 1. But yeah, I'll probably give this a 5. It just doesn't have a whole lot of detail to it, and I mean, I guess, yeah, like, it is almost like a nod to how Heihachi's portrait would look in Tekken 4. But it's okay, I'll give it a 5. And here's his here's his look in Tekken 1. I mean, this is his biker look, but as you can see, it's kind of blurry. Like, it's his biker look, but I give it a 7. Still looks good. Give it a 7, and I give his classic karate gi look a 7 as well. I noticed in Tekken 1, like between Tekken 1 and 2, his outfits are pretty much the same. The only real difference is that his hands are kind of designed to be smaller. Like Tekken 1, his hands are a bit bigger. Like, I think he has like, it's a bit more stocky character model in 1 compared to 2, whereas in Tekken 2 he's a bit more slim. Here's Tekken 2, which, yeah, is pretty identical to Tekken 1. But yeah, so yeah, you can tell his gloves are different, but it's more or less the same as, like, with his karate gi in Tekken 2. Compared to Tekken 1, his gloves are smaller. Like, his hand gloves are smaller, and he's got like a more slender look to him, as opposed to Tekken 1. But both of his looks are great. I'd still probably give them both still like a 7. He's got some earrings on. I don't know if y'all noticed, he actually wears earrings. He actually wore earrings in his younger days. So, yep. That's that. You can see Nina's stage in the background on this artwork here, and as well as Law's stage, so that's a nice touch. This is his character icon in the character select screen. I like it. It's great. I think I really like it. I always enjoy these icons for Tekken 2. It's really good. I always liked it. I give this an 8. This is him in the opening to Tekken 2, just suiting up, ready to go out for a ride on his bike. Very nice. There's his portrait from the character select screen. Like, the other one was the quick select version, the one you like get in versus mode. This one's the one in the arcade mode. And again, as I've said before, I love the moving background with the clouds, and his color is red, very fitting for him. Heihachi's was gray, Paul's was red. It's very good. I still say that Tekken 2 has the best character select screen of the PS1 era. This is so good. Very nice. I give this icon a 8. Very good. There's some gameplay. Him going up against Nunez, using the Death Fist on him. Or the Phoenix Smasher. That's him in his ending. Here's some Tekken 3 artwork here. I like this artwork. We're moving on to Tekken 3 now. So far, Tekken 1 and 2 have been pretty basic. I pretty much gave his looks in Tekken 1 and 2 a 7 because they're pretty much the same. Although I think Tekken 2 is just a bit better. So I guess I would probably give his look in 1 a 6 and his looks in 2 a 7, but they're pretty much the same. But yeah, this is him chillaxing on his bike. His artwork in Tekken 3, very nice. Really like it. Probably give this artwork an 8. There's another render of it. Hold on, where's his... I forgot about this. He's playing the tuba. That's great. I give that a 9 because I just think it looks really funny. Okay, hold on. Where's the actual render of 3? Because I know there's a render of 3. Here it is. Yeah, here's how he looks in Tekken 3. Hold on a minute. Actually, let's see. I think we got a. No, that's not right. Okay, well, I'm kind of skipping over a couple of images here. But yeah, this is how he looks in Tekken 3. This is his biker outfit, his alternate outfit. Like the karate gi is his default. The biker outfit is his alternate. That's always how it is. Well, not always how it is. It'll change that way in 7 and 8. But yeah, this is Paul in Tekken 3 in his biker outfit. And this is at the point when he grew a beard. He was clean shaven in Tekken 1 and 2, now he's got a beard. And the earrings are gone. He just looks more rough and tough. He's 45 at the point in Tekken 3. So yeah, he was in like his mid-20s in Tekken 1 and 2. He was about like 24, 26. But now in Tekken 3, he's 45. Because Tekken 3 takes place 19 years after 2. So he's in his mid-40s, but he's looking real good for that age. Got the rugged experience look with him now. Looks really nice. I give this look I give it an 8. Like, I definitely like bearded Paul. Tekken 3 is when he got his beard. It looks really good. I like clean shaven Paul, of course. Like, whether he has a beard or not, it doesn't matter to me. He still looks good either way. And of course, he's got that iconic brush hair. You gotta love the brush hair. You can't imagine a Paul design without the brush hair. Foreshadowing. Anyway, here is him in game in his karate gi outfit going against Forest Love. His karate gi outfit still looks really good. Again, I love the added details of Tekken 3's graphics engine compared to 1 and 2 really help it stand out. Beard makes him again look good. Got all rugged and experienced look to him. I give his karate gi look an 8. I'll probably give it an 8. Give his looks in Tekken 3 an 8. So his appearance so far has gotten better with each game. Oh, this is him in a Forest Law setting. He's not wearing his gloves here. He's here with Marshall and Forrest. Forrest on the right and Marshall in the center. Marshall noticeably looks more tan here, like he did in Tekken 2, whereas he's a bit more like he's a bit more light. He's a bit more light in skin tone in games after Tekken 3, after Tekken 2 here. Like he was definitely noticeably tan in Tekken 2 especially. But that's for another time. That's for Law. We're not talking about Law. We're talking about Paul. So here's Paul's character portrait in 3. Very nice. I definitely like this one. Still as serious and tough looking as ever. And again, beard complements his older, more rugged and more experienced look really well. I keep using those words. hard to come up with different words for that, but definitely like it. Definitely like this portrait. Give it an 8. It's real good. Yeah, I'm kind of going a bit faster with this one now compared to Heihachi. But I think it's also because, Paul doesn't have as much variety with his outfits. Here we go, though. Here's some more variety with his outfits. This is Paul in Tekken 4, and I'm gonna be honest, I might like this more than his classic look. Well, actually, no. I guess his classic look is my favorite look for Paul, like, the Karate Gi, but this is definitely my favorite non-classic look for Paul. Like, I love this design for Paul. He looks really good here. Like the tight muscle t-shirt, his karate gi that's like bundled up around his waist instead of wearing it all. It's like, this is excuse me. This is basically Paul's look here is basically what Capcom would do for Ken in Street Fighter V, except they would not do it as well because Ken's hair and face in 5 is terrible. Sorry Capcom, but you messed up my board. You messed up my board kind of badly in 5, and yeah, I mean your outfit for Ken looks great in that game, but everything from the neck up, But that's Ken. This is Paul, and Paul looks great here. I love Paul's look here. I love his boots, the flame pattern design on his boots. The gi that has like it's got stickers on it. It's just, well, it's not, maybe not stickers. It's like different designs. Wait, that's it. PAOE. That's what it looks like. That one sticker says. That's like going across his thigh area there. I don't know what that means. I thought it said pride or something, or I thought it said Paul. I like his gloves too. His gloves got the yellow rim around the wrist area with his gloves. Like, there's definitely more detail on his gloves now, and he definitely looks as tough and confident as ever here. I do like overall he just looks so good here. It's like the perfect build here for him. He's ready for another round here in Tekken 4. He's ready to prove that he's the undisputed champion. Like, this might actually be my favorite look for Paul. If it's not this look, it's definitely his classic look, but this is definitely my favorite look for Paul. Probably my second favorite look for Paul. Like, it just looks so good. It feels like a natural evolution of the character, like he's getting back on his feet, because this is the point in the series where he reaches kind of a low point in his life because nobody believes that he's a real champion, because he didn't stick around long enough in Tekken 3 to be the true victor. He beat Ogre, but he didn't beat True Ogre. Jin beat True Ogre. So he thought he won, but he didn't. And he's like, no, I'm the real champion. I will be the real victor. I will be the undisputed champion of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. And he's just getting back. He's getting back on his feet here. He's getting his gi. He's getting his look back. It's just getting his groove back. It looks so good. I love this look for Paul. I give this look a 9, actually. I give it a 9. It's great. I love this look for Paul. The more I look at it, the more I like it, actually. And this is his character portrait. Another great look. I give this character portrait an 8. Very nice. I love the character portraits in 4. Okay, hold on. This is his alternate outfit, but it's a concept art kind of thing, so I think we got... Hold on. Here we go. Oh, dang it. The image is so small. That's a bummer. Well, let's see. No, what the heck with it? Yeah, I'll just look at his concept art because it looks pretty much the same as it does in the actual game. This is his alternate outfit in Tekken 4, and it looks really good. I'm gonna be honest, I used to not really care for this look as much compared to his default look. Like, I still love his default look more, but his alternate look in Tekken 4 has grown on me. I do like the, he basically has like a Triple H look to him and with his alternate look. Like the long hair suits him, and I do like the shirt. I like the skull on the back with the flames. And I like the, they look like jeans here, but in the actual game it's more like sweatpants, I think. It's more like jogging pants, I think is what he wears in the game. We'll just go back to, yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is more or less how he looks and how his alternate looks. He just looks really good. The long hair looks great. It complements the beard well, and again, he's got like the muscle shirt. Like, this is definitely my favorite casual look for Paul. This is pretty much the only casual look he's ever had in the series. Like, every other time he's either wearing a biker jacket or he's wearing his karate gi. But yeah, I do like the look. I'll probably give it a, I mean, I still prefer the brush here. I'll probably still zoom in on this image, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't wear it. Does he wear jeans? Because it felt like more like, it seems more in games that are more like sweatpants for his alternate outfit. Yeah, I'll zoom into this image again, but yeah. I like the shoes too, like the sneakers. It is definitely his most casual look. I'll probably give it an 8. Like, I still like his karate gi look more than this, but I still do like this design for Paul. It has grown on me, his alternate look in 4. Like, used to not care for it, now I do like it, even though I do like his default look in 4 more. The, you know, the white t-shirt, the gi bundled up around his waist, everything, yeah. Looks great. Here's his look from his ending, where he's wearing the red suit. He's going out partying with a date. I tried to recreate this. I remember trying to recreate this look in the customization in Tekken 7. It didn't really work out. I couldn't get the color right. Like this, like it didn't have like the right detail to it. The color wasn't right. It was too light. It wasn't as dark red as it was here. I wish I could have made this here, because I do like this look for him. I like him as like dressing all fancy here. He's got like the sunglasses. His hair's all tied up from the back. I do think this is a good look for him. So I'll probably give this look I'll probably give it an 8 as well. Close to a 9, maybe an 8, maybe an 8.5. I kind of wish this could be like a secret extra outfit for him. But that's the thing about Tekken 4. They don't really have a lot of extra outfits, like a lot of secret third extra outfits in Tekken 4. They just have like the 2 outfits for everyone, which isn't a bad thing, but it's like, oh man, kind of wish maybe some people had one more outfit. Because I would have liked to like fight with this look for Paul in the game. I think that would have been cool. But then again, as he says himself in his ending, it ain't my style. Alright, now we're moving on to Tekken 5, and we're back to basics here. Here's his render in Tekken 5. He's back to his karate gi look. I always thought, when I first saw this render, I thought, he definitely felt like he has more of a beard now. Like, his beard is more pronounced. He's got like a even more rugged look to him than before. And yeah, I like the pose. I don't know if I like the expression all that well. It feels, something about it looks just a bit off, I think, is the expression. But I do love the pose. The pose definitely fits him. The pose is pretty much him doing his classic intro animation from Tekken 3. So I'm gonna give this render a... Actually, no. It still looks... Maybe I'm too harsh on it. I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I'll give this render an 8. I was gonna give it a 7 for because of the expression on his face, but nah, it's still a good look all around. I'll give it an 8. Alright, here's the Dark Resurrection version with the white gi with the light blue gloves. Yeah, I'm gonna give this I mean, I like the red. I like the red gi more. I think I like the red gi more. I like it red or black even. This red fits him more as a color, but this is still a good look for him. And I do like the render itself. I do like this pose. I like the expression on his face. I'll give this. I guess I'll still give it an 8. I think I do like the Vanilla 5 one a bit more, just because the pose. I think the pose fits him more. This pose doesn't fit him as well as the pose in Vanilla 5, but still a good one. So I'll give it an 8. And let's see now. And here's how he looks in 5. Here, it's a much better image here. There we go. It's not as small. Here's how he looks in Tekken 5 in game. Looks very good. Pretty good here. It's pretty much just like I said before. It's back to basics. It's back to how he looked in Tekken 3. So back to how he looked in Tekken 3, but he does have his gloves on his Karate Gi look on the left there. They look more like how they looked before. They got like the yellow wrist, the yellow pattern on the side there on the wrist. But I give both these looks an 8. Like I do like both these looks. They're of course classic Paul, so it fits him very well. I definitely like the addition of the shoulder pads for 8. I don't think he had the shoulder pads in 3. The shoulder pads in 5. I said shoulder pads in 8. I meant this. This is Tekken 5. It's not Tekken 8. It's Tekken 5. But yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he had shoulder pads in. He got a bit more of a shoulder pad look in 5 compared to 3. But both these looks are great. We'll give them both an 8. Alright. What's this image of Tekken 5 doing? Tekken 6 then. That's weird. Picking up Tekken 6. Here's this render in Tekken 6. And it's still pretty good. Still pretty good. I'll still give this render an 8. I mean, again, just like I mentioned with the Heihachi video, most of the characters in Tekken 6 just wear their outfits from Tekken 5, which is a bummer, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. And, you know, Paul's always gonna look good in his classic Karate Gi, so can't really complain too much. The surrender is still... Excuse me. Oh. I'm talking too much here. Just take a breath. Alright. So yeah, this render is still a 8, I'd say. Still a good pace for him. Maybe a 6. And here's his other render from 6. This is the Bloodline Rebellion look. Because, you know, Bloodline Rebellion was the arcade update for Tekken 6. And Bloodline Rebellion was eventually made into the home version of Tekken 6. I forgot to mention that when I did the Heihachi video. So, I do like this render more than the other one, I think. I like the expression a bit more. I like how he's just kind of... He looks like he's just... He's kind of in a meditative state here, like he's observing his opponent, like he's getting squared up, he's getting ready to fight. I do like this render. I think it is pretty good. I'll give it an 8. I'm surprised. Like so far, I actually think I like his look from 4 the best. Like his default look from 4 the best. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Is there? I can't really see it very well from these images, but in game in Tekken 6, I really don't think he looks quite right. Let's see. Is this? No, it's not. Like there's something about his face in this game which just looks off. It looks a little too... Excuse me again. Oh, yeah. I can't really get a good picture. Like in game, when you hold on, I think this might be it. Yeah, in game his face looks off. Like he just looks kind of ugly in game. Like his face just looks too. His face looks too like, I don't know, like caved in or like wrinkly, I guess. I mean, he's not exactly a young guy here. I mean, he's still in his 40s because he's still at least 47, possibly 48 at this point. So he's not like old, of course. But yeah, I always thought his face looked really off in Tekken 6 in game. I didn't think it looked quite right compared to, Tekken 4 and 5. So I'll give his actual in-game models in 6 probably a 7, maybe a 6. No, I'll give it a 7. I mean, because he still has his old outfit. He still has his outfits from 5, and it still look good in the game. But it's just his face that just looks off. It's him and Brian fighting in the opening sequence of 6. Apparently, it's so memorable that they actually made it into a rivalry in Tekken 8 now. They made it into like a special little interaction in Tekken 8. That's kind of neat. The more the merrier. The more special interactions between characters, the merrier. Anyway, now we come to Tekken 7. And this is his classic look in Tekken 7. I do like this render of him. I think this might actually be... all things considered, I think this might be my favorite render of his, classic look. Like, gives off the impression that he's, he's big, tough and proud, Like, gives off the impression that he's had years of experience fighting and he's still ready to go for another round. Yeah, I like this render quite a lot. I like this pose. I like the facial expression. It looks really good. I'll give it a 8.5, actually. 8.5. 8.5 for the render. Like, the outfit's still an 8, because, it's still the same karate gi, but I'll give the render an 8.5, maybe a 9, actually. And here's his new look. The actual new look that he has in 7. I don't know about this. It's just I don't like how it's one short sleeve, one long sleeve, I don't like the asymmetry or however you say it. I don't know how you say that one. But there's one short sleeve, one long sleeve. It looks like he only has one knee pad, on one leg, no knee pad on the other. He's got one shoulder pad on one shoulder, he doesn't have one on the other. I feel like if it was both long sleeve or short sleeve, he had 2 shoulder pads and he had knee pads on both legs, this would look better. If the outfit looked more even on both sides, this outfit would look better. It doesn't look terrible. I don't hate it, of course. I don't think it looks bad. But it's just something. I just don't like it should be more balanced. There should be a shoulder pad on each shoulder. She should have short sleeves or long sleeves for both sleeves. And you should have knee pads on both, or no knee pad, or on both legs, or no knee pads at all. It's just so uneven. I don't like the uneven nature of this outfit. But otherwise, the outfit itself just looks fine. I think it still looks good. I like the red, white, and blue aesthetic to it, the America look to it. I'll give this. I'm gonna give this a 5. Actually, it's just I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 4. I can't get into how it only has the one shoulder pad. It only has one short sleeve, one long sleeve, the one knee pad. It just doesn't look right. It should be more. It should look like more balance on both sides, you know? Like, perfectly balanced as all things should be, as Thanos says. I still like the render, though. I still like the tools he does. Alright, so, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm sure, like, there's probably a number of people who do like this design, but I can't get into it as much. I definitely prefer his classic Karate Gi look over this. This is some good artwork, though. I like these artwork panels of him in 7. This is a good artwork. I give this artwork probably a I give this one probably a 9. I give that one a 9. I'll give this one a 9. Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, I love the flame look. All the flames. I never noticed he was on a skateboard. I never noticed he was on a skateboard and he broke it. It looks like he's about to fall. It's like he's about to bail. Okay, that is it. Actually makes me laugh thinking about it, so I'm gonna give this render a 9 as well. Even though I still don't like the outfit as much. This one's probably my least favorite. I'll probably give this one a 7, I guess. Yeah, that's probably my least favorite artwork. Wait. Nope. Here we go. I think this is really funny looking. I give this a 9. I love that they made this a panel. I love that they made this a panel on Tekken 7. So it looks really funny looking. It's just very memorable. I like it. Yeah, I give it a 9. And here's another one. I also give this one a 9. I think this Tekken 7 has good artwork to it. Like, they have good artwork with these character panels. That's something I really want them to bring back in Tekken 8, which I'm pretty sure they are doing. I'm pretty sure they are bringing back the character panels for Tekken 8. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to customization in general in Tekken 8, because the customization in Tekken 8 definitely looks like a step up from 7. Like with 7, 7 does have good customization, but like a lot of the time it feels like you don't have a lot to work with in 7. Especially compared to, like, say, you know, Tag 2 and Tekken 6. Tekken 6 I think still has the best customization in the series so far. And it might still have the best character customization. Like, 8's gonna have a lot to live up to, but yeah, for right now 6 is still my favorite character customization. Let's see now, here's him in game, going up against Law. This is him doing his winning animation where he tries to do the backflip but falls flat on his face, but he's like, hey, I'm okay. I think I'm skipping up the end of this here. I don't know why they felt the need to put an image of Fundoshi. Here's his rage art. Boom! Nice. I mean, it's a pretty basic rage art, especially considering like the other ones that are in the game. But it's still neat. This is not about rating the rage arts though. Alright, now we come to Tekken 8. This is probably one of the most controversial depictions of Paul in recent memory. Here's the thing. I like the outfit. I think the outfit's actually better than 7's. Like, some might say his outfit is too overly designed in 7, but I at least appreciate that he's not like got like the one shoulder pad anymore. They're both long sleeves. It's not one short sleeve, one long sleeve. He's got knee pads on both legs now, instead of having only the one knee pad. Or even if he had no knee pads at all, it'd be fine. I'm totally fine with this outfit. I like the outfit. The thing that many people are like on the fence about, and I can understand why, is his new hair. Here's the thing. I don't think his hair here is terrible. Like, I don't think it's the worst hairstyle he can have. I feel like he can have worse hairstyles than this. Like, I feel like if the stupid Karen meme didn't exist, that the whole meme with like him having a Karen haircut is like, oh, he's demanding to see the manager. It's like, I hate the Karen. I've grown to hate the Karen meme just because it's associated with Paul now. Like, I hate that people are like memeing making a meme out of his hair. It's just like, come on. Like that meme's already dead. I feel like that meme is already like, how old is that meme anyway? It feels like it's too old at this point. It's just, I don't like that meme now. I didn't care for it before. I didn't care for that meme. Now I straight up don't like it just because it's associated with Paul. Like, if people didn't associate this hairstyle with a meme, I feel like people might be okay with it. Like, definitely not. I mean, of course, there's no hairstyle for Paul better than his brush hair. Of course, like we're all gonna love Paul's classic default brush hairstyle more than any other look he has for his hair. You know, of course, that's the Paul hairstyle. That's the Paul hairstyle to have. And luckily, we are still able to equip his classic hair in Tekken 8. We've seen footage of it already. We've seen footage of him in his classic look, with his classic gi, with his classic hair, and it looks really good. His classic look looks really good in Tekken 8. It looks really good, but I don't think the hair is, again, I don't think that this hair is that bad. I feel like it could be worse. Like, it could be better, it could be worse. I can get used to his new hair. I'm obviously going to prefer his iconic brush hairstyle more, just like everybody else, but I really don't think this hair is that bad. And the outfit is great. I do really like the outfit. Maybe it could be a different color, like feels like maybe, I don't know, maybe it could maybe give him like an all blue look, like maybe a blue look, maybe all blue look with the white t-shirt or something. I don't know, but it's still, I mean, I do like overall, I actually like this outfit for him more than Tekken 7's look. I do like this look more than this outfit more than Tekken 7. It's just the hair that's a bit mixed on. Again, I don't think it's absolutely terrible. I think he could have worse hairstyles than this. Like, I'll still play Paul. I still like it. It's fine. It's great. I mean, it's I don't know. I wouldn't say it's great. I mean, it's still fine. It's still a fine look for Paul. I'll give this look a I'll give it a 7.5 actually. It would have been an 8 except for the hair. If his hair was his default hair. If his hair was a default hair, I might give this an 8.5, actually. Like, if it was an 8. If his hair was his default hair, I'd give this look an 8.5, but I think I'm just gonna give it a 7.5 instead. Just because of the hair. Even though I don't think it's that bad. Alright, here's him in game. Yeah, I really don't think his hair looks that bad. It actually reminds me of like the look that the Joker has in Injustice 2 a bit. Just a little bit though, I think. I think that's how the Joker's hair looked in Injustice 2. I don't know, it's been a while since I looked at Injustice 2. Yeah, I still think he could have worse hairstyles than this. I think he could, like, if he was like completely bald on top of his head and had like this hair around the side of his head, I think that would be a worse look for him. Or if he had like a spike mohawk or something, I think that would look more ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, I think people are hating on this hair way too much. It's fine. It's not his brush hair. Of course, it's not his brush hair. His brush hair is his best hair, but it's not the worst hair for him. It's not the worst hair he can have. I like that. I like this animation of him riding on a motorcycle. By the way, I love the skull on the sleeve. Oh, that looks great. I love the skull on his sleeve. I just noticed that. That looks great. I might like this outfit even more now. I might have to change the rating. Yeah, people hate on that hair too much. That's just me. That's my opinion. Yeah, actually, it looks good. Yeah, this looks good in the game. I think it looks good. The outfit itself looks good. It's just the hair. The hair is the problem. If you fix the hair, it looks like perfect, pretty much. I feel like this will look perfect. And he's got his name on the back of his jacket. He's got like the kanji symbol that's on his gi. That's on the back of his jacket. It looks good. I definitely like this outfit. The outfit is great. I love the outfit. Like seeing it here, it looks really good. It's just the hair. The problem is the hair. If the hair wasn't there, there would be nobody whining and complaining about Paul's new look in this game. I mean, some people might not like the outfit. Some people might say it's too busy, but I definitely think it looks better than 7. Like 7 just looked like they didn't know what to do with his outfit in 7. Like they just kind of just put a bunch of ideas together for 7 and just mixed them all together in 7. I couldn't get into a 7 look that well. I love this expression on his face. That's something I absolutely love about Tekken 8 from what I've seen so far. All the characters are just so much more expressive now. This is a look from Paul that just screams confidence. Like he knows how tough and strong he is, and he knows he can back it up. Like I love that. I love this expression on his face. This is him doing his oos pose too, like his oos intro animation from Tekken 4. It's like a new spin on it, where he does the pose and then he smiles. It's all confident stuff. It's great. I love it. It's him doing one of his heat engager moves against Law. I love that new move. I love that move. He like punches them, then he like knees them right in the face while holding their head in place. That's a good move. That's another great thing about Tekken 8. There's a lot of new moves to work with in Tekken 8. I can't wait to play this game again. Shout out to Namco for giving us a closed beta next month, by the way. Oh, I cannot wait to play that beta. Oh, it's going to be so much fun to play this game again. So, I'm definitely going to make videos of me playing the closed beta, so look forward to that. You're definitely going to be seeing that. It'll be great. I'll show you. Yeah. Yeah, the characters just... This game has gone a long way to giving the characters like more personality, making them more expressive than they were in 7. Like 7, I feel like stripped away a lot of the personality that the characters had. But like, because like in Tekken 4 and 5, we got a lot of different animations for the characters, especially in Tekken 5, we got more. By the time of Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, we got like the maximum amount of intro and winning animations for like every character, and it really gave them a lot more chances to show off their personality. It's just it was so great. It went a long way towards character development and like building the characters and stuff. And then Tekken 7 kind of stripped that all away and didn't really give them as much personality. We tended to get the same animations every time, and it was just got repetitive. And here we might not get as many animations, but they have more personality in the animations now. It's so good. I love this is him about to do his raid dog again. And it looks just so good. Like maybe it doesn't look detailed right now, like his face doesn't look detailed in this particular image, but I love the startup for his Rayjar here. That's great. The background actually kind of looks like the Violet Systems stage from Tekken 4. Even though I'm pretty sure this is the Rebel not Tekken 4. This is Tekken 7. Violet Systems from Tekken 7. But this is the Rebel Hangar stage that's in Tekken 8, the new stage. Okay. This is him. I love this I love this pose. He's number one. He's got like the universe background in the back. He used to not have this. Like in early builds, when they were showing early gameplay of this, he used to not have this background when he did that pose. But then they added it. They added it to his rage art when they showed off his character trailer, and the rage art itself might be like super simple. Like really, all he does is just punch you twice. He does like one big punch and then one big punch. It's basically the same kind of rage art that he had in Tekken 7, but it's so much more flashy and cinematic that I love it. Like by the standards of the game itself, compared to everybody else's rage art, it might be pretty plain, but I still love the rage art here. I love his new winning animation here. I'm in top condition. Yeah. And I love the detail of how when he does his rage art, at least in his default outfit, when he does his rage art, his sleeve rips off. That's really great. That used to not be a thing either. When he did his rage art in the early builds of 8, his sleeve wouldn't rip off, but then it ripped off starting in his character trailer. And when they showed off his character trailer for 8, that's when his sleeve ripped off. This outfit's just better to me than 7. I'm sorry, I love the outfit. Here's him with his special interaction with Brian. I'll let you taste the power of my fists. Yeah, it's so good. I'm really looking forward to using Paul again in 8. It took a bit for me to get used to Paul in 8 because 8 has a lot more to it now with its gameplay system and like the new moves that it has and all the characters and stuff. But Paul is still fun as ever. And I'm definitely looking forward to using him again. He's definitely gonna be one of my most used characters in 8 once I get more used to him again. Man, cannot wait for 8. All right, here's Tekken Tag Tournament Paul. These are the Tag 1 versions of his outfits from Tekken 3. He's got the black gi now for his karate gi, and his biker outfit is blue instead of black. And I like them. I'll give them both an 8. I think they're really nice. I do think the 8 look, not the 8 looks, the 3 looks, like the red gi and the black biker look, they do look better. But these are still good looks. I still give them both an 8. Here's him in the Inbu. I kind of wish they would bring I was thinking about this the other day. I wish they would bring Inbus back. Inbus are like when, the characters would pose a lot. They do all like different fighting moves. That like just kind of, practice their fighting moves on stages by themselves or on each other and stuff. It was just really cool. It was like a nice little showcase of all the different characters. It's cool. I kind of wish they would bring that back. They stopped doing that after Tekken 4, and I kind of miss it. A bunch of different images there. Getting it perfect on Nettie. Here's his render from Tekken Tag 2. Pretty good render. That's another good render. I like that render. I'll give that render a 8. It's basically him doing his iconic Phoenix Smasher move, or Death Fist, whatever you want to call it. It looks great. Give the render an 8. Here's his panel artwork. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, the Wii U edition of Tag 2 gives everybody Nintendo outfits. Heihachi got a Mario outfit. I would probably give that Mario outfit a 8 for Heihachi. And Paul also gets a Mario outfit in 8. I would also give that one an 8. He gets a Mario outfit in Tag 2. Get this stuff mixed up here. Paul also gets a Mario outfit. I would also give the Mario outfit for Paul an 8. Looks great. Yeah, here's the panels for Tag 2 Paul. I think the panels in... Yeah, the panels in... Oh yeah, this is him basically doing a shoulder smash move. That's cool. Yeah, I'd probably give all these panels an 8 as well. They're all pretty good. Maybe a 7. I think I might like the panels in 7 a bit more. Alright, here's his in-game model. for Tag 2. Definitely looks better than the 6 one. I like this one better than 6. He definitely looks better here than he does in 6, the in-game model. His face doesn't look as like, eh. He definitely looks better in this game than he did in 6, in my opinion. I give this in-game model an 8. Alright, let's see now. Hey, what's this? She's using a baseball bat. Nice. Hey, is he still using it though? Yes, he is. Nice. And going up against Mark there. Here's his renders from the Tekken mobile game. That was kind of a short-lived mobile game. I'm pretty sure you're not able to play it anymore. That's a pretty good render. I don't know. It does look kind of off. I feel like I feel like he looks a little too light here. Like his hair is like it's too bright. The render's too bright, I think. But the pose is great, but I think the render itself is kind of too bright. Details in some places, especially around his face. I'll probably give these renders a 7. I like this one. I mean, it's the outfit from 7, and I already mentioned I'm not really a fan of the 7 outfit. But I do like the pose. I do like this pose more than the other pose he was just making. So I'll give this render, like the outfit itself is still a 4, but the render is the render's an 8. No, the render's a 7 actually. The render's a 7. A 4-star outfit for Paul. This looks like a cowboy outfit. I don't know how to feel about this. It looks cool, I guess. He's got the long hair look from Tekken 4. That's cool. I want that long hair look to come back for 8. I guess I'll give this render and outfit a... I don't know, it's a cowboy look. I don't know if it fits Paul all that well. Maybe I'll give it a 6, actually. Give this render and outfit a 6. I don't know, I guess it just doesn't quite fit Paul. I feel like it doesn't quite fit Paul. Here's him in a game called Urban Rain. He and Martial Law were playable as guest characters in a game called Urban Rain, which was on PS2. Yeah, they look fine here. Paul looks a bit off to me here. I don't know. Like his face model looks a bit off. Yeah, I'll probably give him a 6 here. But they do have his moves. They did bring along his moves. Here's Paul's artwork from Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Anytime, any place, bring it on, guys! The alien even has tears in his eyes. That's a nice touch. Yeah, I like this artwork. This artwork gets an 8. It's funny and also awesome looking at the same time. I do like that pose for Paul. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm giving this artwork an 8. It's great. Here's him fighting against Kazuya. I think Paul looked pretty good in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. I think he had a good model. I'll probably give his model a 7. I mean not 7. In Cross Tekken a 7, 7.5 maybe. I mean it's still the Street Fighter 4 look, and he still looks better in Tekken than me, but. But it still looks good. It's him in Pandora mode. It's kind of a bummer we didn't see. There was no image of Heihachi in Pandora mode available in his gallery here. But no, well, I do like the Pandora skins, even if it's a bit bright sometimes. The Pandora mode will probably get like a 7 as well. Here's his render in King of Fighters All-Star. Again, it's the 7 outfit. I've already said I don't really like the 7 outfit, but I do like the pose. I do like the pose. It's an iconic Paul pose. He's doing the iconic Paul pose. So I'll probably give this render a 7. It's just that I'm just not a fan of the outfit. I just wish he had his classic Karate Kid. Or his look from 8, but then again, King of Fighters All-Star came out before 8, so there was no way his look from 8 could be here. Alright, here's him in Tekken the Motion Picture. You only ever see him as a cameo in Tekken the Motion Picture. But he looks good. It's a shame that he's only a cameo here, but he still looks good, even though he's just in the background. I'd probably give his look in the motion picture an 8. It's pretty good. I wish he had a bigger role instead of just a cameo, but, you know, it's mostly... The story is all about Kazuya and Shu, pretty much, so Paul wouldn't really fit in. Well, he's supposed to be Kazuya's rival, so you'd think he'd probably get a bigger role, but whatever. But he still looks good in the actual motion picture, even though you only see him briefly. And here he is in Bloodline. Yeah, I think he looked good in Bloodline. He definitely looks really good. He's got the beard. It's his Tekken 3 look. I mean, which is also his Tekken 5 look. So yeah, but it's great. I do think he looks great. He looks good in Bloodline. I don't know why my mind went blank for a second there. But yeah, he looks great in Bloodline. Paul and Bloodline gets an 8 for me. His look in Bloodline gets an 8. Let's see. Here's him interacting with Jin. I like... That's definitely the thing I really liked about Tekken Bloodlines. Tekken Bloodlines. Paul was actually taken seriously here. He wasn't made to be a joke like he is in most modern Tekken games today. Like even though he's still I still feel like he's an awesome character in the games, even if he's made to look like a joke. But like here in Bloodlines, he's actually taken seriously. They acknowledge that he's a veteran fighter. He's got a lot of experience. He's very much skilled. He's a very skilled fighter. And even though he gets beat by King, he doesn't make it to the finals. He doesn't do... Tekken Bloodlines is an adaptation of the events of the storyline of 3. And he doesn't do as well as he actually does in Tekken 3 in the tournament. But he still puts on a good effort, and he's still there. He's still a very prominent character throughout the whole show. The whole season. I hope this show gets a second season. Like I think it deserves a second season. Like it really does. This shows a lot of potential. Like I like the art style. I like how the characters were represented. Like even their movesets were taken, like their fighting abilities, their moves were taken straight from the games. Like it was great. I like this series. I hope we can get a second season. The only real problem with it is that it was too short. I wish we had more episodes. I wish we had a second season. But other than that, the show was great. But there's Paul. He's like, I don't need look, I got the skills. I think Paul actually has the opposite problem that I have with Heihachi. I like his English voice actor more than his Japanese voice actor, Paul here. Whereas I already said when I did Heihachi before, when I did the Heihachi video before, I said I like his Japanese voice actor more than his English voice actor. But his voice actor, his Japanese voice actor isn't bad. I like his Japanese voice actor more than Heihachi's English voice. I think it's just because, Paul already speaks English in game, and it just sounds weird for him to speak Japanese. so I'm just used to him speaking English. So him speaking English just works better for me. Same goes for Heihachi. I'm so used to him speaking Japanese that him speaking English just feels off for me. So I think that's my issue. Here's him with Julia and Nina. That's kind of interesting. Julia has her outfit from 7 in this show. She doesn't have her outfit from 3, even though this is supposed to be an adaptation of 3. And Nina has her outfit from Tekken 5. Doesn't have her outfit from Tekken 3. Paul's like the only one that has his outfit from Tekken 3. But then again, that's kind of cheating because it's still his outfit from Tekken 5 as well. And that's interesting. You see Paul without his gloves here. You don't really see Paul without his gloves too often when he's wearing his karate gi. He's surprisingly pretty friendly here. He's not made out to be an oaf in this show. Again, he's not made out to be like a brutish oaf like he is in the games, in like the most recent games. He's made out to be a skilled fighter, and he's like pretty smart, and he's pretty grounded and down to earth. Like he's still boastful of his abilities, but he's definitely not to the same extent that he is in the games. Like they definitely toned it down in the show compared to how he is in the games. I definitely appreciate that. I hope we can get more of that if they make another season of this show. I really do think that the show deserves another season. It's really good. I'll probably watch it again before 8 comes out. I've already seen it twice at least. It's him fighting King. King was really good in the show too. I really liked King. But that King's for another time. Alright, and with that, I think that is everybody. He's got a little action figure here for Tekken 7. That's pretty good actually. That's a good action figure. I like that action figure. That's good. I like the expression. I like how he recreates the pose. That's a good action figure. You know what? Props to Storm Collectibles for this Paul action figure. I give this action figure an 8. It's really good. He's got the burning fist attack too. Yeah, that's really good. I give that also an 8. Very nice. I know Storm Collectibles is doing one with Jin and King in 8 right now. Those look alright. I feel like. Actually, I might like the Paul one more than those ones. I have to look at those again. But yeah, that was Paul. That was Paul in Tekken for the King of Iron Skins tournament. And as like just a basic summary overall, as I mentioned before, didn't really like his 7 outfit all that much. I like his 8 outfit, it's just the hair that brings it down. If it wasn't for his hair, if he had the classic hair, that might be my favorite look from Paul. Because there's just a lot to like about his new outfit in 8. I do think people hate on his new look in 8 too much. His new look in 8 is great to me. But overall, I still think my favorite design for Paul is his default look from 4. I mean, if it's not his default look from 4, it's his classic Karate Gi outfit that he's had like every game, you know? The Karate Gi outfit. Well, not in every game. Well, yeah, it is every game. The Karate Gi outfit that he's had in every game. Because it's coming back in Tekken 8 too. He's had it in every game, yeah. Every game except for 4. But yeah, this is probably my favorite look for Paul overall. Like his look in Tekken 4. I do really like this look. Very nice. Excuse me. So, yeah. That'll about do it. So, thank y'all for watching. Get ready for more King of Iron Skins tournament videos coming up, as well as other videos coming up later on. Hope y'all enjoyed my breakdown of Paul Phoenix. Again, amazing character. I've been looking forward to using him in 8. I'm going to use him in 8 quite a lot, I can already tell. So, everybody have a good day. Take it easy. Stay safe. And see y'all next time. I was kind of... Here we go. I want to end on this image. Yeah. I love that image. Yeah, so see y'all next time. Bye bye.